School is back in session, which means you're probably seeing lots of kids in your neighborhood out in those early morning hours. It also means that every time that you're behind the wheel, you need to keep the safety of those students in mind. So here to help us make that a top priority, we have Kimberly Schwind with AAA Ohio, along with Josie Pyatt and Lucas Grissinger, who are both School Safety Patrol members. So I want to welcome you all to Daytime.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Kimberly, as we said, we're going back to school. We're seeing all these kids out there. We know there's a lot more foot traffic. So just how much more dangerous is this time of year?
Yeah, you probably have noticed there's a lot more congestion out there. Not only traffic, but also a lot of pedestrians. And motor vehicle crashes are the greatest threat that children face when they go back to school, and they don't have to be riding in a car. When they're on foot, they're just as much at risk. Children between the ages of 5 and 9, about 1/5 of of motor vehicle crashes involve a pedestrian. So it's very dangerous for the kids walking, even if they're just walking to and from the bus stop. And most of the crashes, about actually a third of the crashes, happen in the afternoon hours between 3 and 7 p.m. So that's the most dangerous time. And so it's the job of School Safety Patrol members like Lucas and Josie here to keep their peers safe while they're walking to and from the bus, or even to get picked up after school.
And they obviously are helping us driving. I mean, they're helping the students, they're helping the drivers. It's a great program you guys put on. So I want to talk to you, Lucas, first. How long have you been doing School Safety Patrol?
2 years. The first part of the first year was training, so that does count as safety patrolling, I guess.
And then now what grade are you in, and where do you go to school?
6th grade, and I'm going into middle school,
Okay.
Walnut Springs.
At Walnut Springs. So what do you do as a safety patrol member?
I just being at my post and just going out and making sure that the drivers know that I'm there and people are crossing the street so they don't go out when they don't need to.
And you're at a very busy area too, right? Are you right in front of the schools you were telling
Yeah.
me?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm right out in front of the school every day in the morning and the afternoon.
Okay, and Josie, you are at a very different post, but first I want you to tell me, where do you go to school? How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing safety patrol for 1 year, and I go to school at Buckeye Valley.
Okay, so where are you posted at? What do you do every day?
Back in the driveway where kids get picked up.
Okay, so you're by the area where the parents come in, where they're picking up their kids every day. I'm sure it gets really busy back there. Mm-hmm. So, Kimberly, AAA School Safety Patrol program, as we said, it's been around a while. I was a bus patrol member back in the day. So talk a little bit about the history in the program.
Yeah, it's been around for 96 years, since 1920. It is the largest safety program in the world. There are more than 654,000 patrollers at 34,500 schools nationwide. And it's important to remember that these kids don't direct traffic. They're working to keep their peers safe and making sure that they don't run into traffic. And so, these two do a really great job, and they're actually members of the AAA School Safety Patrol Hall of Fame. So every year we induct up to 10 students into the School Safety Patrol Hall of Fame here in Ohio. And Josie and Lucas were both part of this group, and they were recognized at a special ceremony at Huntington Park in the spring. And then they were selected out of this group, very special, to be Grand Marshals at the Ohio State Fair Daily Parade.
Cool.
And so I think we have a couple of pictures there. They got to ride in the parade on August 4th in this very cool convertible. And so it was a great experience for them. And, we really regard our school safety patrols. It's a very important job.
I want you to quickly, Kimberly, go through some tips for parents as we're out there driving. What do we need to watch for this year?
Yeah, you really need to pay attention. AAA Schools Open Drive Carefully campaign has been going on for 70 years. So you need to slow down, eliminate your distractions, make sure you're stopping at the stop signs, you're braking for buses, not going around them, and plan ahead. Just know that there's extra traffic out there. You need to give yourself extra time. And we also this year have Schools Open Drive Carefully yard signs, so you can encourage other drivers in your neighborhood to slow down, pay pay attention. You can pick up, I have a yard sign here on the table, and you can actually pick these up for free in your local AAA stores.
Okay, perfect. And we have the AAA specific Schools Open website and phone number up on screen if you want to get involved, learn more, all that good stuff. And always watch out for students like Lucas and Josie. I want to thank you guys for doing what you do, and thanks for being here to share with us.
Thanks.